Some individuals remain confident even when facing the toughest challenges, while most people fold under even the slightest pressure. Before we dive into how you can develop unshakable confidence in life, you need to understand one thing: you've been misled. You've been tricked into accepting the idea that everyone has insecurities. The issue with this statement is that it doesn't provide any solutions. Embracing it as truth will only cause you to settle for your own low self-confidence. Now listen, it's normal to have some insecurities, but it's not okay to remain insecure. It's acceptable to begin weak, but staying weak is not. If we lived in earlier times, the people who justified their weakness by saying, "Everyone has insecurities," would have been the first to go. It's only in our modern world that one can survive while holding on to these self-defeating beliefs. Let's now go over 6 ways to build genuine confidence in life. Number 1, win. This is easier said than done, but winning is essential, especially for men. You must accumulate victories because they directly lead to a rise in testosterone levels. Scientific studies show that when 2 sports teams compete, the winning side experiences a significant increase in testosterone, while the losing team does not. The same effect is seen in fighters and other competitive arenas. Winning builds confidence. Whether it's in relationships, your career, or athletics, it all matters. Keep stacking those wins. And no, winning in video games doesn't count. They don't translate into real-world confidence. If you truly want to become confident, you can't shy away from competition. If you have no external rival, then challenge yourself. Set the bar high and compete with the person you were yesterday. Number 2, have options. Imagine having the ability to attract nearly any woman you want. If one woman rejects you, it won't crush your confidence, because you have options. You could move on in an instant. The same principle applies to business. In any negotiation, the person who can walk away holds the upper hand. If you have multiple great offers on the table, there's no need to accept lowball ones. You can walk away from a bad deal with your head held high, knowing you have better alternatives. On the other hand, someone with no other options can't afford to walk away. They become desperate. So instead of negotiating from strength, they cling to any opportunity that comes their way, even the bad ones. There's a massive difference between someone who has options and someone who doesn't. When you have options, you stop worrying about insignificant things. You speak your truth. And if someone doesn't like it, you simply move on to the next opportunity. The power of having options is just as important to confidence as winning. In many cases, you'll need to start winning to build those options in the first place. Number 3, be dangerous. It doesn't matter who you are, how much money you have, or how many options you hold. Deep down, every man knows he should be dangerous. A man who lacks the ability to be dangerous also lacks masculinity, and with that, confidence. Maybe you've been conditioned to think being dangerous is bad. You might believe it means you're a threat to innocent people. But that's completely wrong. Think of every superhero. They're all incredibly dangerous. That's what makes them powerful and admirable. If you want the confidence of a superhero, you must become someone who's hard to hurt, someone capable of real strength. There are several factors that determine how dangerous you are. Physical strength is one of them, and it's a crucial one. So start training. Build your body and sharpen your abilities. But being dangerous isn't only physical. One of the most underrated forms of danger is the ability to express your thoughts clearly. When you're physically strong and articulate, you become a formidable force. People know they can't twist your words or outsmart you in conversation. This presence alone boosts your confidence significantly. There will be more in-depth videos on how to develop this kind of power and danger in the future. Number 4. Become one of the Tribe of Gladiators. Embrace the mission of Tribe of Gladiators. It's a call to leave weakness behind and become a powerhouse in every area of your life. When you build strength across your body, mind, and spirit, insecurity loses its grip. True power isn't just about physical might, though that's a key component. Focus on improving yourself by even 1% each day, and you'll find yourself shedding weakness. Recognize and cut through the modern-day distractions and lies. This clarity is your strength. Commit to training both your mind and your body consistently, and you solidify your resilience. Prioritize the pursuit of knowledge over short-lived pleasures, and you lay a foundation that leaves insecurity far behind. And if you keep fighting for your dreams and potential, you're undeniably strong. Tribe of Gladiators isn't merely a name. It's a movement, a community of warriors dedicated to elevating their lives. Number 5. Solve problems. Life is full of problems. You might as well get good at solving them. If small issues are enough to overwhelm you, then confidence will always be out of reach. There are men out there dealing with challenges 10 times tougher than yours, and they face them without even complaining. Don't be the kind of person who crumbles under minor stress. One of my favorite sayings is, "You can tell the size of a man by the size of the problems he can handle." Next time you encounter a difficulty, repeat that to yourself. Chances are, you don't need fewer problems. You need bigger ones. When you can take care of your own issues and even help solve the problems of those close to you, you'll naturally start to feel more confident. Number 6. Act with intention. Walk with intention. Speak with intention. Move through life with purpose. Don't act like a directionless person with no reason behind their actions. Whatever you do, make sure you know why you're doing it. That goes for speaking as well. Don't just talk for the sake of talking. Yes, there's a time to joke around with your friends, but most of the time, choose your words carefully and speak with clarity. Next time you find yourself making small talk, ask yourself why you're doing it. Even when it's just casual conversation, know your purpose. The most confident people always know the why behind their actions. This one might sound simple, but it's something many people miss. Now, if you want to get confident as a man, you need to increase your testosterone levels. For that, click in this video next and I'll see you there. And finally, if you're serious about leveling up in life, don't forget to show some support by liking and subscribing. Until next time.